I spoke out of ignorance when I said Christians are being targeted in Nigeria. Fanny Coyote, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Former Minister of Aviation and Tinubu Shetima presidential campaign counsel Chief Femi Fanny Coyote said that he acted out of ignorance when he said that Christians are being targeted in Nigeria. Fanny Coyote made the statement when he was asked to give clarity to some of the things that critics of the All Progressive Congress government said about the government, that they have failed to deliver on some of their promises to Nigerians. Fanny Coyote, in his response about insecurity in Nigeria, observed that the Fulani bandits and terrorists are not sponsored by anybody but are terrorists that came from another country to inflict distress in the country. He added that before now he used to criticize the All Progressive Congress government over killings of Christians, and that he had always said that out of oblivion that Christians are being targeted in Nigeria. He said, and I quote, "I was one of the people who initiated this view and the idea and fought on this issue that Christians are being targeted in this country more than anybody else. I did not know that I was simply speaking out of ignorance until I went to see my friend, Governor of Zamfara State, about 3 years ago, and I did a tour of the north and I discovered that more Muslims, Fulani and Hausa, are being killed by this foreign Fulani terrorists than even Christians in the north and than even Southerners in Nigeria." What do you expect? You expect FFK to come and speak against APC? It's not possible. If APC where they give and waiting with chop now, APC is any from If FFK cannot do that, FFK. I remember when he was still in PDP when he was saying all these things against the All Progressive. There was nothing he did not use to speak against the All Progressive. He used almost everything. He used his mouth, he uses, his social media pages. So go and check now if he has not deleted them. Okay, if lies in you has become darkness, great is that darkness. So, goodness. Politics of permanent interest loading. Where food day, politics day. The matches shine your eyes. Who fool na him blues. Well, they say fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I think a lot of things are happening. You see this election coming, a lot of things have happened that have opened the eyes of the masses. That is why I don't blame people who come out to say the 2023 election will show the number of sane people we have in Nigeria and the number of people who are not sane. Do you understand? A lot of things have happened to open our eyes. A lot of things. We have had a lot of time. And whenever those things happen, I will always say, thank God this thing happened before election. So that some people will not come outside and say, I did not know now. We thought that it was, you are not thinking now. You are knowing now. The PDP, you are saying that, just like, let me say for instance, now the People Democratic Party, you cannot say you think that they will come in and make the country better. Because right now, in the PDP, there is crisis. They are calling Atiku unifier, but Atiku cannot unite his own small party. They are saying Atiku is coming to practice equity, fairness, and justice. Meanwhile, there is no equity, fairness, and justice. In fact, equity, fairness, and justice is the real cause of the crisis in PDP. Okay. Ignorance man, you still join APC out of ignorance. That is what he will tell us soon. No problem, you will say something again very soon. Poor guy, this guy Fanny Coyote, how are we to know he's not again speaking out of ignorance? Okay. When this man says he fought, I wonder how many court cases he instituted or any rally he joined to prove his fight. He only abuses people, including the Buhari and Tinubu, that he's paying his bill today. Sure, shameless and proud. I did tell you. Now that you have been on the payroll, it has become ignorance. Foolish. Make not leave FFK. By now, everyone knows FFK. That is why those who still hold his words, who still put so much importance to what he says, I keep asking them, most especially this our news vloggers or bloggers, they will come out and they're going to start saying things about him. When I know FFK can come out and tell you A, and in the next 2 hours he can come and swear to you that A he told you is now B. In fact, he will tell you he never told you that he told you A before. So Nigerians, so most of our politicians, then will change their mouth during election. Do you understand? They will change their mouth during this period of campaigning, and then after elections, you go see their true color. That is why I'm saying that time previously I was saying listen to these people. By the time you listen to them speak, you'll be able to come outside and see for yourself, say this person is, he's just saying this thing because of he's coming out for election. Do you understand? You'll be able to decipher. That is why I say listen to them. Listen to them, not just their spokesperson, them themselves, so that you can make a better, as in you can choose correctly. You can choose someone, and that person that you choose is going to be the person that is, okay for the job. That is what I'm saying. So FFK is telling us that it is actually not Christians that are being targeted. That it is, in fact, it is Muslims. And I'm here looking at FFK. The killing is going on in South Africa. What he says might actually be true. Do you understand? What he says might actually be true, but I don't think so. But this is what I'll say. FFK is coming out to say that it is not that Christians are being targeted at others. And truly, the Southerners, the Northerners are being killed more. They're being killed more. That is why when they come outside and vote during the election for their people, I'm like, are they voting the killings back? What exactly are they even voting for? Waiting with the thing where they even make them the vote for. It's like they're voting for those killings to happen over and over again. So FFK, they come, they tell on and say, he's speaking out of ignorance. And many politicians, apart from presidential candidates, governorship aspirants, local government, councillors, please, I say make I ask, make I tell them, let us make sure we put people, good people, elect good people, because it is when we have, the right person, not even good persons, the right people at all hierarchy of positions, that is when Nigeria is going to get better in no distant time. Imagine in government, the president is the only one who wants Nigeria to get better. The governors do not want. I'm just saying, for instance, the governors do not want because he's seeing one money somewhere. Local government chairman do not want, councillors do not want. It is going to be very difficult. But imagine you have people in elective positions that want Nigeria to be better under their tenure. That is when you come in and you see things go seamlessly and smoothly. And I said it there. It is then that we are going to start telling ourselves, really, is this what we'll be asking ourselves, is this what good leadership is all about? Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come next time, enjoy the rest of your day.